Okay, this is Nostrovini talking about a subsequently cavalcade of fights all from around the world that's happening on this weekend. Now, first one is the Pro Box card. They're always good. They always make it competitive. They always make good fights. Uh, the the beast, the beast, the best beast, Nicholas Faez from Puerto Rico, 15-2-0 with 10 KOs. Now he's fighting the Tiger Dante Johnson, 16-0, 7 KOs. It's a very competitive fight, very good fight, but I don't think the man from Puerto Rico is going to lose because he is a spoiler and he knows how to stay in front of people and knock ahead. He doesn't lose rounds. Yes, he was beaten early in his career, but he's grown as a fighter in confidence. Now Dante, not busy enough. He's not busy enough. That's the story. He gotta be busy. And he's very fast. He's a good boxer. But I think he'll be outworked. And I think the awkwardness of the Flez is gonna beat him. Not by KO, mind you, but by decision. Because and but it could go the other way. I mean, Dante, the Tiger, might rip him apart. 16-0 with 7 KOs, good knockout percentage. But I gotta go with the Bista. Nico de la El Bista. Now, in the next fight, and this could be a little upset. I mean, the Bista might be in the underdog. I don't know. That's my gut level feeling who's going to win, who's going to lose. Now, Dante Customuya, I could get good. Yeah. Okay, I'm El Currentel Japanese connection. He's a Japanese fighter. He trains in Mexico. He gets that Mexican style. He might be very good. But I don't have his percentage of knockouts here. Where's it going on here? Anyway, he has an undefeated record, but he has no big knockout fight. And he tends to cut. And he's gonna fight Vincent El Bizarro, 25-0 with 15 KOs. Very Siroa, that's his nickname. He's from the Philippines. They're very tough, and he's going to be aggressive, and it's going to be a matter of getting the cut. Why not? It's going to be a cut. He's going to get cut, and he's going to be out hustled. He's going to get hurt more than the other guy, and he's not. He might be stopped on cuts. Why honestly? He got a bad bruise the other day. Golden Boy Emilio Bella, 16-2-1 with 9 KOs against Sergio Ferrero, 21-3-2 with 9 KOs. This is an interesting fight. Golden Boy is no longer a boy. He's 36 years old. When you get a nickname and something about boy or child, and you're getting into your midlife crisis, it doesn't make sense. But what are you gonna do? You got the Golden Boy. Well, Golden Boy might get tarnished in this because Sergio Verbero, though he doesn't have a jaw, he looks good. He's powerful. He's a good fighter. He don't. So he's gonna get knocked out. No, not the Russian. He's a Russian by way of Australia, and that's what's gonna happen. Now, next big fight is Virgil Ortiz Jr. and it's the Hammer. Eric Erickson the Bone. Now, I would say even if they were both at their best, Hammer would have a chance. But I don't think so. Even if they were both at their best, and I think Virgil is at his best, and I think he's fast. He's clever. He's a slugger. But he's a clever slugger, if you know what I mean. He's stylish. He doesn't stand right in front of you. He's very fast hands. And he's fighting a guy in Labine, who's a little slower than he used to be. But a little slow. Who's calling me? Who's buying him? I'm not going to answer that. I got a job to do first. Anyway, the bone. They haunt me. They haunt me. Darius Figlingham, 14-1-0 with 12 KOs against David Dynamite Stevens, 15-2-0 with 10 KOs. Now, this is a very competitive fight. Could go either way. But I don't think that the Veligan has the I think he's gonna get beat. He's gonna be out hustling. He's a good fighter, and he does well. But I think Stevens is gonna have the style to beat him and be very aggressive. I'm telling you. So Stevens beats him in a very competitive fight. I'm here at the edge of 8 seats because I'm not betting on these guys. I'm putting a little money, moolah. Well, there's very little money because I don't have very much moolah. But what I got, Emilio Jones, 14-0-0 with 12 KOs against Shady Gambaros, 14-2-0 with 9 KOs. Emilio is a kid, he's a prodigy. He was 19, 20, good puncher, excellent abilities, power. And Shady is going to be put in the shade. He's a good fighter. He was Roy Jones took him over his knee. On his hands, and knee doesn't sound good. Anyway, that's what's going to happen. He's going to get beat. I don't think he's ever been stopped, but he's going to be stopped today. Well, tomorrow. Robin Safer, 18-0-0, 13 kills against Derek Miller Jr., 18-0-0 with 10 kills. This is Mr. Inside versus Mr. Outside. Robin is what you call outside fighter. He fights on the outside. He goes, and he doesn't go into the body that much. He goes to the head a lot. The Shady, or Derek Miller, black African fighter from Africa, very good fighter, but I don't think he's beaten. He's a little small. See, Robin, and these are cruiserweights. So he's small for a cruiserweight, and I think, it's going to be an interesting fight. It's going to be a war. But I think Robin's a little too much. Then there's Eric Priest, 16-0 with 8 kills against Enrique Caro, 16-6-2 with 14 kills. Now, Eric, I'm not sure about how good he is. He's a good fighter, but he hasn't fought some top guys yet. And Enrique Caro, he's fighting a guy who can punch, but he quit in a fight when he was going out of wind. The guy has talent, but he may not have the heart to beat Eric Priest. If he could put his talent together, he could be a situation. Anybody. So that's the fights that I got lined up for the weekend. I'm gonna go to my bookies, such as they are, and make the bets. Yeah. Gonna make a little fortune. Oh, Kimura. Okay. Now we gotta move here. Take this down. Hopefully, I used my eyes. I wasn't squinting too much. Try not to squint. I'm gonna show my blue green eyes. I'm such a narcissist. It's amazing. It's amazing. I'm amazed myself. All right, here we go. When somebody loves you, it's no good unless they love you. All the